An award-winning Australian accountant detained in Bali on allegations of drug importation appeared to enjoy the high life in the years before his arrest, frequenting gay dance festivals and dining at Bangkok's top-rated restaurants. But a friend said Isaac Emmanuel Roberts, 35, was injecting a gram of crystal meth daily and had become a shadow of his former self. Mr. Roberts was arrested on December 4 after he was allegedly caught with 19.97 grams of crystal meth, which Indonesians call shabu, and 14 ecstasy tablets at Balas International Airport. Bali police claim Mr. Roberts, from Queensland, admitted he bought the drugs in Bangkok, paying 2,500 baht, about $100, per gram of methamphetamine and 600 baht per ecstasy pill. He faces charges of importing more than 5 grams of drugs under Article 113, which carries a maximum punishment of death and a minimum of 5 years jail. The arrest is a stunning turn of events for the Toowoomba-born award-winning accountant and one-time Liberal Democrats candidate who was a gifted high school student. Photos shared on Instagram show him living it up in Bangkok in the years before his arrest, frequenting fine dining restaurants and attending gay dance parties with friends in the Thai fitness industry. In 2012, Mr. Roberts, who was then working for Pitcher Partners in Queensland, won the National Advanced Tax Dux Award and was commencing a Master of International Tax at the University of Sydney. A press release at the time said he had completed a Bachelor of Commerce at the University of Queensland before completing the Chartered Accountant program and a Master of Applied Tax at the University of New South Wales. He also stood as a candidate for the Liberal Democrats in the Melbourne seat of Higgins in the 2009 by-election triggered by the resignation of former Treasurer Peter Costello. I recall Isaac Roberts' name but not much else, other than that he was our candidate in a by-election, Liberal Democratic Party Senator David Leo-Gelm told Fairfax Media. Mr. Roberts showed great promise as a student at private boarding school Downlands College, frequently winning geography and mathematics competitions at a national level. Isaac knows his way round the world, reads one headline on a 1997 Toowoomba Chronicle article about him winning a statewide geography competition. An article from the same year shows a teenage Isaac beaming after winning a mathematics challenge. But a friend who met Mr. Roberts on the Sydney party scene about 4.5 years ago said the accountant had become increasingly fragile and hypervulnerable as his drug use intensified. He was a super dynamic, colourful, energetic, enthusiastic, optimistic person when I met him, the friend, who asked not to be named, said. He said he watched Mr. Roberts go from smoking crystal meth to injecting up to a gram per day. He had a real habit. I saw him over the years and each time he was a bit more of a shadow of what he was before. I was worried about him. I absolutely regret now I did intervene at the time. The friend said he had no doubt the 19 grams of methamphetamine Mr. Roberts allegedly took to Bali would have been for personal use.